Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. My dear brothers and sisters, Alhamdulillah, we are back with another lecture. And we spoke about some good topics in a previous lecture on the fasting, the book of fasting, as-Sawm. Now we move to another important topic in the fasting that some sisters are really not knowing about this matter. And the Shaykh says, Siyamul Hamili wal Mariyid. The Islamic rules on a sister that she is pregnant, or a sister she is breastfeeding a child. What is the Islamic rules for them on this matter? Because of the fasting, we're talking about fasting. We're not talking about other things. والحامل والمرضع إن خافتا على أنفسهما أفطرا. Means if a woman that she is pregnant, or she is breastfeeding a child, and she is worried about her health, and it is because of her health, i.e. she's himself, then she will break the fast. She will break the fast and make it up later on. She will break the fast and make it up later on only, nothing else. وَعَلَيْهِمَا الْقَضَاءُ وَإِنْ خَافَتَا. Then, Sheikh says, أَفْطَرَتَا, they will break the fast. وَعَلَيْهِمَا الْقَضَاءُ, and it is duty on them to make it up. So this is one. وإن خافتا على ولديهما أفطرتا. وإن خافتا على ولديهما أفطرتا وعليهما القضاء والكفارة عن كل يوم مد. This is another topic that in this matter. Now, she is fasting, and in the same time she is pregnant, or she is breastfeeding. While she is doing this, she is not worried about herself. Her health is good. But she is worried about the child. Maybe if she fasts, then her milk will be little. Then the child will become ill. Or if she is fasting, the doctor said this may hurt or harm the child in you while you're pregnant. So it will harm the child. In this occasion, that she breaks the fast because of the child, because of the child, not because of herself, then in this occasion she will make it up. She will break the fast. This is first. Okay, that's fine. But she will make it up in another day, afterward, when she's able to. She will make it up. This is first thing. And the second thing, she will have to pay the kafara. She will have to pay the meal for every poor person in every day that she did not fast. For example, she didn't fast 10 days. She will have to make up 10 days and also feed the poor persons for 10 days. Every day for a poor person. One person. Majority of the brothers and sisters, they are not aware of this occasion, and they understand their wrong. And this is what in the book of the scholars they spoke about this matter, and they make it different. Because it is different between one that he breaks the fast because of himself, and one he breaks the fast because of someone else. So because you break your fast because of your child, then you have to make it up later on. When you break the fast, and you have to make it up again later on, as well as you feed you buy a meal, a good meal for a poor person every day, or you pay, as we spoke about it before. But if you break your fast because of yourself, because of your health, then you just have to make it up later on, and you do not have to pay any kafara. You do not have to feed any poor person in that occasion. And then Sheikh says, القضاء المريض والمسافر للصيام. Okay. Making up an ill person, and also a traveler. What are the rules on this matter? والمريض والمسافر سفرا طويلا يفطران ويقضيان. So whomever is ill, he cannot fast. He is ill. His health is not good in a good condition. Then he will break the fast and he will make it up later on. He will make it up later on. And also a traveler. A traveler, then he will break the fast. And while he's in traveling, he will break the fast, and then he will make it up later on. He will make it up later on, only fast. In this occasion, we say if for a brother is traveler, it's best for him to fast Ramadan. Then if while he's fasting, if he could not continue, then he will break the fast. This is the most important thing that we should know. Some brothers, they make the mistake that straight away, from the first minute, they don't fast. This is wrong. You should be fasting. You should be fasting. And we do not want to go into this in deep, because inshallah in future we will come back and go in deep with this. Why he should be fasting? There are reasons, scholars, they spoke about this matter. So it's best for them that they will fast while he's a traveler. If he could not continue fast, then he will break the fast, and then he will make it up. He will make it up later on. He will make it up. So for the traveler, and also the Sheikh said, safaran tawilan, a long distance traveler, not a traveler that he's going from between two small cities. Is not over, like the safar is not over 75 to 80 kilometer. So if it's more than that, then it's different case. But less than that, you're not a traveler. You should not be breaking your fast. You're not a traveler. Less than that. So we need to be aware of that. We need to be aware of that matter. And also the other thing is that I want to come back and spoke about in this matter that is important for the sisters, that they should know about it. And that is, we said that if she breaks the fast because of the child, what she does, she makes it up again after that one day, and also she pays. She pays for the poor person and feed them. For example, she didn't fast 10 days. All this year she didn't fast 10 days. And then another Ramadan comes up. And she's still not making up this first Ramadan. So the second one comes up. And then the third one comes up. And she is still not paid, or she still didn't fast the first 10 days. And another Ramadan comes up. Then in this occasion it will be 3. It becomes 30. Because the first one and the other 2 that comes up on you, another Ramadan came up on you. You are supposed to finish that 10 days and make up the 10 days and pay before another Ramadan comes up. If another Ramadan comes up and you didn't do it, it will become 2. You still fast 1 day. There is a 10 days that you didn't fast. It will become 10 days still. It will not become 20 or 30. No. But the kafara, the pay that you have to do, the feeding the poor person that you have to do, that it will become 20 and 30 if you didn't do it for 3 times. So the first Ramadan, you break your fast because of your child, or you're pregnant, or you're breastfeeding. So that 10 days. The 10 days you have to make it up, as well as what? As well as feeding the poor person. Okay, that's 10. Second Ramadan comes up, you still didn't do it. The third Ramadan comes up, and you still haven't done it. This means that what? How many days you have to fast? Still 10 days. But how many days you have to pay for the poor persons or feed them? 30. The 10 because of that time, because of that day, that's 10. And then 10 and 10 because of the other 2 Ramadan comes up, and you still haven't done the fasting. So that is the important thing that a sister should know and be aware of it. That they should make the fasting up before another Ramadan comes up. Make it before another Ramadan comes up. Another important thing that I want to speak about in this occasion, in this matter, is that the sisters, sometimes the period comes like maybe 1 minute before the Adhan Maghrib, before the sunset. Before the sunset, because we have to fast from the sun rising until the sun set. Completely. That's why we said in the beginning, in the previous lecture, we need to know when the day starts and when the day ends. That's one of the conditions that we must know. It's a duty, it was a duty that we must know when it starts and when it ends. Why we should know? Because of this matter that we speak about, that the sister, if her monthly period comes even 1 minute before the Maghrib, before the sunset, if her period comes, then her fasting is invalid, and she has to make it up again. She should not say that it was only 1 minute. This is the Islam. This is the religion. It's not to do with only one day, 1 minute. So she must make it up again, because some sisters, they say, no, why should we make it up? It's only 1 minute, or it's even less than a minute. You still have to make it up. Your fast, you should still make your fasting up, and don't say it was only 1 minute. So this is the today's lecture. We ended today's lecture, inshallah. We'll come back with another lecture. هذا والله أعلم وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.